Hey everybody, it's Elliott once again from Touchstone Financial Education, and as you can see, I have Sarah back with me. This is the third in our series on Sarah's journey to financial freedom, and today we're going to kind of circle back a little bit to, what financial freedom means to Sarah, how she's doing, how she got there, and in this episode, we're also going to discuss real estate and how she's using real estate to stay on the path of financial freedom. So Sarah, once again, welcome. Great to see you. Just go ahead and jump right in and tell us about real estate as part of your financial freedom journey.
Thanks, Elliott. Hey, everybody. We talked about that education component and how we don't really get education in school when it comes to financial freedom or how to really manage your finances. And for me, that journey started back when I was married to Mike, because I didn't learn financial freedom. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. I didn't learn anything really about finances and how to manage them. I learned about balancing a checkbook and how to have a savings account, but it was, that was about it. Like how to do it, not like how to build wealth and really how to manage my expenses, et cetera, et cetera. And so when I was married to Mike, he learned about Dave Ramsey, and we got on kind of the Dave Ramsey train of financial freedom. And those concepts make a lot of sense, not having any debt, making sure that you're living within your means and saving as much as you can. And so we did that together, Mike and I did. I was very fortunate and lucky and grateful to have a spouse a partner who we worked together on that. And then when we got divorced, I wanted to maintain my financial freedom and make sure that I could sustain that. And so I started educating myself and seeing, I understood the Dave Ramsey way, but I had also heard about like real estate investing and how do you do that? And I wanted to know more about that. And so I started asking people, reaching out, looking for resources online. And I learned about several things, and I've got kind of a little list of resources that I put together for today. One of the books that I read that I really, really think is very powerful is by a guy named Grant Sabatier, and it's a book called Financial Freedom, A Proven Path to All the Money You Will Ever Need. And it talks about a lot, not just real estate, but real estate's in there. And it's a really good resource. He also has a website, which is grantsabatier.com. And that website has resources and some calculators and tools on there. So that one was one I found that I really liked. Don't Start a Side Hustle is another book, because in the world of financial freedom and all the resources you'll see, a lot of advice is go out there and start a side hustle, make some more money so you can get freer faster. This book is by a guy named Brian Page, and he talks about becoming a passivepreneur. And it's all about passive income. He's recommending that you don't go out and get another job that makes you dependent on your own skills and abilities and having to actively do something in order to make money. His recommendation is figure out how to make passive income. And that's where the real estate comes in, because real estate investments are passive income for the most part. I mean, you can be a lot more active, and if you're the property manager, then you're more active in it. But if you have a property manager, if you own a piece of property that you have other people fix up for you, and then you just rent it out, that becomes your passive income stream. And so I learned about Bigger Pockets during this journey of mine. And Bigger Pockets is it's an online real estate investment forum /community /resources location, a place to go to get help and information about real estate investing. They also have a website. They have the website, and they also have a podcast. So I find that the resources on there are really, really good. And that was super helpful. And then for me, because I like coaching, and I think that there's so much value in having somebody help you, someone who's already gone through a journey and has learned a lot and is willing to share what they've learned with a person as a coach. I started looking around for a real estate investment coach. And I found a guy named Eric Hughes, and he has a website called rentalincomeadvisors.com. And he is a coach for people who want to do real estate investing. His mission statement is, I help people build wealth and achieve more freedom and flexibility by teaching them to acquire and manage cash flowing rental properties. So for me, when I met Eric, I was like, oh yeah. And I looked at his website, read through it. He's got a lot of online tools. He's got blogs and information about things he's learned through his journey. And I was like, this is what I need. This is what I'm looking for. So I worked with him. Now I gotta say, I haven't purchased a property with him as my coach yet, because before I kind of got deeper and deeper and realized I needed more help whenever I was like, I want to take my real estate investing to the next level. And that's when I really started doing a lot more research and trying to get help from like Coach Eric. But those are some of my favorite resources right now. I hope they help you. But I do want to back up real quick to the properties I do own, because I do actually have 2 properties that I own. One of them is a condo in Nashville. The other one is a house that has a main house and a studio apartment. And that one is in California. So I had purchased the condo and realized I need to have a place here to live. And then I got transferred for work. So I was like, uh-oh. And that technically is really what started my real estate investment. And that property has been great. I'm about to move back into it actually, so it won't be a rental anymore, but at least I'll have a place to live. And then my place in California, I have both units rented and they are really cash flowing nicely.
Very good.
That's what I got today, Elliott.
Hey, no, I tell you, I love the story. Again, of course, I'm familiar with it, but how you've gone from kind of conceptualizing, what type of investor you wanted to be, whether it be real estate, stock market, saving cash, etc., and how you got started, how you sought out help, because I think that's very important. A lot of people will try to get started and do things on their own, but it's really crucial to get that information, get the help where you can, as well as support, right? Because I think the coaching component is more than just providing you information. It helps keep you in check with the ideas, as well as provide, I hate to say it this way, but kind of that emotional support as well. I like it. I mean, I really do. And oh, by the way, guys, the resources Sarah was discussing, if you want to figure out more or learn more, you can reach out, go to the website, touchstonefinancialeducation.com, and Sarah can respond with the information she's provided here. I usually try to flash it across the screen, but I think this time, just go ahead and shoot us an email and we will get back to you, or Sarah will get back to you in regards to the resources she just listed. So I think it's absolutely wonderful, and one thing I hope to do with these series with Sarah, guys, is that every now and again, Sarah will check back in. We'll see how she's doing. She moved back into the rental. Is she looking at other properties? Is she still investing through the stock market, etc.? So yes, absolutely 100%. I've enjoyed these, and I think the people watching have really enjoyed too, because I think they can identify with you. So hats off to you and your journey. Anything else that you're thinking about in regards to real estate or cash savings or investing in general?
Definitely on the real estate side, Elliott, that I've got a little bit of money that we put into my Vanguard brokerage account that I'm saving for the right property. So after things settle down, I move back into my condo, I do plan to pick up my real estate analysis and searching again to find the next right property for me. Because my strategy with real estate is to buy properties that cash flow. I want to have the passive income every month, and I like to have a long-term tenant who gets in there and it kind of almost like a set it and forget it. Because I do have a busy life with a regular W-2 job, and I'm working towards my financial freedom, where maybe one day my job and my money income source is from just having maybe rental income and or my investment income. But in the meantime, I like to have that real simple, get somebody in there, they become great tenants, and it's steady Eddie. That's what I like.
Excellent. All right, guys. Hey, Again, thanks for watching on this one. This is the third in the series. So if you catch up with this one, please go to the YouTube channel, like, follow, share, and subscribe, and you can see the other two videos that we have done together. And this is not the end, guys. I really like speaking with her on these issues because she makes it so real. And a lot of things that I speak to people about, it's very concrete listening to Sarah's story in terms of how she got started, what she's doing now, what she continues to think about, and most importantly, what she is continuing to learn. So once again, guys, thank you so much. Again, the website is touchstonefinancialeducation.com. You can go there and shoot us an email to get a list of those resources that Sarah has provided. And until next time, see you guys.